How did we...
Why are you so close to the wizard?
Bet you think you're pretty advanced, boy. What are you doing, wizard? Wizard, what? No, I don't. What? Ah! How did we...
Why are you so close to the wizard?
Bet you think you're pretty advanced, boy.
I'm making it advance.
Wizard, no. This is an
Bad
appropriate
touch, wizard.
No, I don't want to go to your Greenhorn Club.
Failed teleportation.
We are now the thing.
The Thaumamas.
Oh wait, are pirates still here?
Oh, we should check on the pirates. Pub. Pirate crew.
Yeah,
Nope, they've wandered off, I guess.
I'm pretty sure
Your
they're
boss
back
is
in
part
the
of
cave.
bureaucracy now.
Yeah, they probably went home.
They went home. Went home to have a big existential crisis over no longer having a boat.
Or a captain that is...
Boat or captain,
Competent.
or... I suppose maybe we can put them to work building bridges in Tycoon.
But they're sea dogs, man. They can't work on no
Pirates
land bridges.
and labor. Let's go.
Architectural piracy.
Everything comes back to pirates. Or bridges. Fantasy 5 is a bridge-based economy.
What's this? Why is this particular valley a thing?
Because this happens here.
Gotta have a
Because,
pit somewhere.
ow, don't we wish there was a bridge across this canyon?
Okay, that's different.
Also
an
speed limits.
Also, the valley there was, I think, formed by the earth crystal breaking or something.
I like how Krill calls you out on being a speed demon on your bird, who just decides to go fast whenever it wants.
Gotta go
And then
fast.
Worst blames him.
Oh no, the land kraken!
What?
The crushing begins. Hello, Antlion.
Ah,
Oh,
antlion.
he's so adorable.
Fucking antlion.
This fight's
nightmare.
really annoying.
Which flavor of cut this thing to death?
I'm gonna say
Ice,
Blizzard.
'cause-
You might want
yeah,
to slap
'cause,
on
like,
Drain.
Yeah, drain might be a good idea.
Multi-drain drifting.
Drain is always the best answer.
It really is. Krill, you can't pay
Ice
this
not
person,
particularly effective in this case. Drain it is.
Weird.
Yeah, how long is the delay?
Well, your level got
I might-
halved, so that's why you're not doing
oh
much
yeah,
damage.
that's right.
Can't tell because your hair's underneath the turban.
Does the sprite get changed if you get hit with
No,
a
no, no.
level
Discord
half?
doesn't
Yeah,
No,
change.
just
Look,
when you get
it's weak
old.
to water, not ice.
Oh, right. I forgot what water was. I forgot this was 5 and water was a thing.
Yeah,
Water
do
is
you
a
know
thing in
Aqua
most
Wake?
Final Fantasies.
Do you know Aqua
Yeah.
Wake or not? Yes, no. If yes, this fight's easy. If not, well, it's not that easy.
You think after like 10 incarnations of the game you would finally get access to water, but no.
You get a couple
You do,
games with access
in
to
fact.
water.
Oh,
If I was
and
You
8.
have
10.
sources of
Yeah,
water,
and
we
8.
just don't have them.
8, 9, and 10.
Did 9 have it? I don't remember 9
Yep.
having water.
Phoebe
9
learns
had
it.
water
Yeah.
and water gun. No raw, but whatever.
I don't even think he learns water guy. I think he just learns water.
But no, what I,
I'm pretty sure Vivi gets water gun. I know it's at least in the game because I remember Kraken hitting me
Yeah,
with
Kraken uses it, but that's it.
it. No.
was water a thing in 5? Or
This
4?
is 5.
This is
Four.
5, and water is
Smell
the thing.
water
Four.
isn't, but the element water is.
I don't think it was in 4, because I played a lot of 4 and I never saw water except for Aqua Rake.
Well, what about Leviathan?
That too.
I'm pretty sure that was just considered to be ice.
I never considered summons part of the
Actually, I don't
the
even think he
elements
dealt
tree.
elemental. I think he just dealt
Antlion,
fire
I'm
damage.
starting to bust you. I'm starting to hope you bust out some kind of fuck you move because you're looking like you're just tedium, Antlion.
Antlion
Yeah,
is
That's
Yes.
about it, is, yeah.
Goodbye, Antlion.
It's a
Eventually
All I
he's
wanted
just
to
left
do
by
was
way.
kill Tella again.
You just keep hitting it until it runs away.
Yeah, Antlion is not meant to be anything. It's just kind of
Since
there.
you only have 2 people.
Yeah, it'd be a
Actual
small dick
reason
move if the
this
game
place
really like
exists
did that to you.
Is
You can
We're gonna
balance
throw
a
this
boss
super
around
hard boss
fighting
at
it
you
with
when
two
you only
people.
have 2 people.
You can balance
Have
a boss
fun.
around 2 dudes.
Just have
Yeah, by
AoE.
making it that easy.
Queh.
Queh. Why don't you
Oh,
talk
there's
to the
rope.
little girl?
It'll be there.
There's perspective-defying rope.
There's the
Hello,
rope.
magic rope.
Whoa, what? Oh, what?
Perspective-defying super rope.
Who's the cockmonger?
I'm sorry.
Thing.
I really don't know. Remember?
Ferris.
It's Princess Salsa.
Don't be coy, damn it.
Birds first.
The guy grinding his teeth right now.
Huh?
Boko, you have a
Says salsa
family.
again.
They need you.
Yeah. Whatever.
Go home and be a family man.
Oh, the princesses are pissed that we left them behind, aren't they?
No, just Ferris.
Just the one.
Just the one.
Just the tomboy.
The other one
Lena's
realizes
still
that
there.
their state are kind
Ferris
of
is
important.
not.
Lena is easily programmable. Ferris is somewhat rebellious.
I can't believe that Chocobo turned out to be a princess.
Yeah,
Did she just call you a
congratulations,
moron?
new fourth party member Boko.
No, which one of you chose to maroon me back there is
Oh,
what
okay.
Ferris.
And then a
Remember,
magic,
it's Ferris,
And
so
then-
it's always
Yeah, it's piracy.
Yeah.
and then a magic crown falls from the sky and grants Boko all of Lena's abilities. He becomes her new party member.
I'd buy it.
Play that.
Fiesta bird.
I like how Krill also tried to blame you for that.
Where's the Chocobo class? God damn it! Now I just want a class where you
Squeenix
become
wears
a
the
bird.
bird certificate. Everybody
Now
pile
what?
on.
Did she just... Oh, I thought she was going to take our bird.
Oh.
If you have both the
Great.
Chocobo class and the Beastmaster in the same party, you get bonuses.
Synergies.
That'd be cool.
So let's unzenig you. Get you back on the old fatal draw.
It's really hard to tell if Krill's...
Oh, she's got. Oh, hey, okay.
Bone mail.
Double Zenonage. Full stupid.
Full broke ass.
We have no more money.
Yeah, we have 300 gil.
We got 10 books. We have bus fare after Tree Fortress.
We spent it all on houses that we used to train. This is what happens when you get into the house economy.
What are you, mysterious cave? Oh, is this the squirrel cavern? Or oh wait, Gito!
Oh my god.
Gito's
Yeah,
place.
this
Hello,
is
Gito.
Gito.
This is destination.
Welcome back to the surface, Gito.
Wait, did this place sink? On another dimension?
He's fine. Don't worry about it.
What?
Right.
Gito? What are you
So
doing
weird.
here in what is definitely World 1?
Did we ever meet him in the original game? Or in the original worlds, sorry?
Nope. He's only in
No.
World 2.
And now here in Merged World?
Yes.
Double
The worlds
World?
have merged.
World 3 is World 1 plus World 2.
1 plus 2 is 3.
I like how Gita's just basically, I see you're still an idiot. Alright, let's explain this slowly.
Well, you're as dumb as a brick shit house.
I just want to see the chart on the wall that just says 1 plus 2 equals 3.
You lost me.
My God.
And Woe possessed the power to be at the bottom of a really tedious bonus dungeon.
Is this the bonus
Seriously,
dungeon
you
have
don't want to
to
go
do?
there.
No.
I fought Inuo, and I would not do that a second time.
And Woe is not involved in the Fiesta.
It was just too traumatizing.
I don't even know who that is.
Honestly, some of the bosses in the bonus dungeon were pretty good, though. Leaving aside the dungeons.
Oh, this splinter that is an entire branch lodged in my body really hurts.
Yeah.
How did
I
no one
understand.
notice the caber that impaled Krill when we woke up from the other castle?
Wait, when did she... What? Exodus...
He's a tree. He's a tree wizard.
This was the master plan of the dude that would kill the world.
X-Death just shows up and goes, "You can't kill
Yeah.
a tree!"
But here's the funny thing. It worked.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Like
The
I
best
thought
tree.
Some of the shit that happened in
So, yes,
Final Fantasy
Stu,
7 and 8 was goofy.
I
This
skipped
is
through
just-
a lot of that text, so just for clarity and making sure we have a common baseline sake here, so... The two worlds are in fact supposed to be one world, but a bajillion years ago, they were split apart in order to create a prison to contain the Void, which is big ol' mysterious magical voodoo thing. And by fusing the worlds back together, X-Death has released the Void and intends to harness its power and use it for, evil wizard business.
So we basically cracked
Evil
open
tree things.
we cracked
Tree
open the
stuff.
plan to make an abscess to trap nothingness inside it, and now that we have put the two halves back together, the abscess doesn't exist anymore and darkness reigns.
Pretty much.
Almost.
Yeah.
Kinda.
This really is the fucking weirdest game ever.
Isn't it just?
The plot gives no fucks about anything. It's great.
It
I've
really
noticed.
doesn't.
Well, Chaos reigns. Rip Tycoon.
They're fine.
And we lost Lena.
Tycoon got sucked into the void by Lena.
Oh, see?
Oh, no.
Wow, it really just got... It just got fucking deleted. Wow.
We just lost our best party member.
The power of the Void.
Lennon was
Wait,
only
what?
good... Well, Lennon was our healer.
What class was she? Was she the hunter?
I had her
Yes.
at Ranger at the moment.
So wait,
Whoops.
is Lena fucking dead?
Well, you saw.
Kind of.
Magic missile! Magic
Surely she
missile!
was destroyed by the power of the Void, and Boko
Oh.
will be our new fourth party member. Welcome aboard,
At this
Boko.
point, I like to think that X
Guido-
said, "Hey Krill, you know that weak bolt attack you were using before? Yeah, I can do it better."
Guido is the new party member.
Yeah, welcome aboard, Sage Guido, and your mighty kung fu techniques.
Turtle.
I thought you said Nito was
Turtle versus tree.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Kung
I still
Fu
love
Tonus.
that in this
We have
video,
a fucking
one of
DBZ
X-Step's-
turtle
One of
fight? Are you
X-Step's phrases
serious?
that he says when he
A
fights is
tree?
turtle.
And a turtle have a DBZ fight. Yes.
God.
We don't kid when we say Final Fantasy V is the best Final Fantasy.
Best fucking game.
No
Oh my
fucks are
God.
given.
I don't understand. I don't
Final
even know if
Fantasy
During
I
V
my
knows
Fiesta
exactly-
run, during my Fiesta run last year, I had a 60-year-old man in hot pants have a dance battle with a tree.
Final Fantasy V knows exactly when to turn on the dome switch and turn it off.
Always. The answer is
The
always
answer
full
is
dome.
5 seconds in.
Turns off, no,
feel my
switch.
might.
And it's
Is that his
great.
tagline? Because I know Garland had knock you all down, so I'm guessing X Death
Well,
is
Garland
"Feel
said
my
that one
power."
time.
No, he doesn't really have one.
Yeah,
X
Garland
says
says
it's
that
What you
exact-
remember Garland for is when he says, "I will just knock you all down."
Yeah, and X-Step doesn't have a line like that.
I don't know. Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, that's just the Library of the Ancients. What? You see, it landed in our world, so we don't think it's a big deal, but everyone from World 2 is just like, the fuck?
Yeah, it's kind
Yeah,
of.
it's
a thing.
the library.
Of course,
Yeah, they have
you
a
don't
lot of
get it.
Gatorade, by the way. It's so weird.
Welcome back, Library of Ancients and miscellaneous generic nerds.
If you have any Gatorade, X Death kind of beat us up.
Color-coded nerds at that.
Yes, so we're on our way now to get introduced to the core things that you do in World 3. Of which only, like, the first one is mandatory, and then the rest are optional. By the way, the stairs can be replaced with the meeting table, because we don't have a big enough table in here.
Because we made it that way.
Anyone left on the
okay.
roof, jump, I guess.
Look, the
You're
turtle
surrounded by
has
lake.
business
Just
here.
fucking
Oh, no,
cast
wait.
float, okay? You'll be fine.
They're
Train
fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. Don't worry about it.
I'm still up here, help! I can't get down, I don't know magic.
But you're a scholar. Oh, wait, no, scholars
So,
don't
yes,
know magic.
there are many powerful monsters that were thrown into the void to imprison them, but they will be set free and become bosses in the upcoming
Oh
dungeons.
no. Is every
Well-
enemy that I hit with vanished in X zone in here?
Yes.
Fuck.
And there
Yeah,
are
don't you feel bad.
there are 12 legendary weapons. For each World 3 plot dungeon we complete, we get 3 of them.
There are 12 legendary weapons. They
Of
are
our
legendary.
choice,
They are
or-
weapons.
Yeah, you get dropped into the room and get to
Never
pick
heard
3 to take with
Well-
you, and then when you complete another one of the plot dungeons, you get to go in and take another 3.
Yes,
So
there are
I'm assuming
even
we're just
12.
gonna do 2 and then fuck off.
We only need 1 because our 4th party member will be wielding the secret 13th magic legendary
Oh.
weapon, the chicken knife.
Gotcha.
But we might as well do the second one anyway.
Possibly. Well, yes, because we have other reasons to go there. Non-legendary weapon reasons.
The knife of the chicken.
The second one is the Fork Tower.
Yeah,
Yep.
Fork
Which
Tower.
we kind of need for Holy and Flare Sword.
Yeah, Holy and Flare Sword.
Yeah, Holy and Flare.
So yeah, we will be doing 2 of the major World 3 dungeons.
Gotcha.
Oh, that means... Wait, do you get to skip the towers?
We will be doing the Fork Tower because we want Holy and Flare for Spellblade.
Yep.
Do they count as separate dungeons?
They are a single dungeon together. Their
Oh, I
reward
gotcha.
is Holy, Flare, and Attack.
The gimmick is you have to split up your party, and then in one tower they can only use physical, and in the other tower they can only use magic.
Unless you know one of the many ways to sneak around that.
That actually sounds really
Silent
cool.
Sword.
Engaging jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is
Hi,
really
Wang.
cool.
Have you never played this game?
we have our nerd
No.
muting stick.
You
This has
need to
been
play this
established
game.
since- Yeah, that's been established since like Fiesta Part 4. I haven't played this game, so I'm just experiencing all this stupid shit for the first time.
So yes, if we ever need reminders of what's written on the Great Tome, we can just come back here and visit.
Like, you should have been there when I fucking
I
freaked
still
out
find
over
it really
Ninja Warrior.
weird that this ancient, powerful, important library has a book furnace on the roof.
Yeah, it's a little fucked up.
The great repository of all knowledge of all men. Disposal unit.
Also, other
Just
things that are
farts
cool
on.
about World 3 that we won't see. Phoenix Tower. It's actually kind of an asshole of a dungeon, but you could see it on World 1 and not get to it. Another thing that you could see on World 1 and not get to it is an island in the middle of the ocean with a temple on it surrounded by mountains.
So
Now that island is smack in the middle of the big bridge, so we can walk there.
Did Gilgamesh just move there?
Unfortunately not.
Behold
Hey, this is
my
my
summer
place now.
home.
That is one of the tablet locations. Also, we can get our transforming boat airship turned into a transforming boat airship sub and go into the deep sea trench, but we also won't go there because we don't have time magic, so we don't.
Petrify a Gigas. Nice.
Because that
Other
place
thing-
is really
other-
annoying, and you only go there if you have a time mage.
Is there anything new for sale here?
Other
Or
thing we
Geomancer.
won't see: Sunken Tower with the best boss in the game.
Oh yeah, the sunken
Yes,
tower with
and of
Mayim
course
at
the
the
best
bottom.
best job.
Yeah, because now that you have a submarine on World 1, you can go to what's left of the water tower and get that last shard.
I'm actually going to explain this boss for Highway because we won't see it. So you fight Go-Go, and
Right.
Go-Go's whole gimmick
The
is that he's
Go-Go.
a mime.
He's a
Yeah.
legendary.
His whole
this
gimmick is that he's a
exclusive? Or is this exclusive to the GBA, or is this like...
No, that,
No,
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 it's
this,
space
this is
game.
all
That was
original.
the bonus. That was the
We
bonus.
have not
Oh,
mentioned
the original.
anything from the GBA yet.
So,
anyway,
Go-Go was
Go-Go-
a thing in this game before he was a thing in
Yes.
6.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
My god.
So his whole gimmick is that he's a mime, and he'll do anything that you
Oh,
do.
wait, I think I remember seeing this in the Nintendo Power. Holy shit.
So the whole way that you beat him is you just don't do anything for like 2 minutes,
Yeah,
and he's
I
like,
heard
"Well,
about that.
if you're gonna do that, then I guess you win."
Well, in this
Of
one
course.
specifically, you're underwater, so you have a time limit before you run out of air, and he came in before you. So if you just stand there and do nothing, he will drown, and you will still have air left.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't drown. He throws himself into the
He
void.
throws himself into X Zone, but I like Loon's explanation better.
He just drowns.
He throws himself to the X Zone, which canonically is how he gets to Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah.
X-Zone
That's
leads directly to sequels.
Yes,
That's insane.
X Zone leads to all. That's why the Gilgamesh in this one is canonically the same Gilgamesh as in every other Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, he's
Because
just dimension
dimensional
hopping.
fuckery. Got
Will
it.
Yes.
travel the void forever.
Looking for that fucking sword.
The best sword.
I just want
Oh,
Excalibur.
I actually found a
Yeah,
video
I-
online that is all the cutscenes from Final Fantasy 12 of the Gilgamesh fight, but I could only find Japanese voices,
Man, I
so you
didn't
don't
know
get
that
you don't get to
Gilgamesh-
hear John DiMaggio Gilgamesh.
I didn't know Gilgamesh canon was so confusing. God.
Well, he's a time traveler, and everyone hates time travel.
God damn it, Sleepy Mage! You are making yourself a problem to me.
His entrance thing for Dissidia is he literally pops out of a hole in the ground. He's like, well, I finally got out of the void. Time to fight somebody.
Now I just want to see you charm Sleepy and then watch him cast Return. It will be the best thing.
The undocumented sixth dwarf.
I actually heard the Dissidia games were pretty good, but they're on like PSP, so nobody played them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and
they're actually
yes,
pretty good.
Yeah,
They're
the first one is actually pretty fun from what I played of it.
yeah, the second one's pretty good too. What's the best way to describe it? Think Zone of the Enders. That's kind
Okay,
of how
yeah.
it fights.
I have played Zone of the Enders, so
I haven't
I've
either, but I
played
have the
Dissidia.
HD one in my shelf, so I'm...
Pretty much,
Haven't?
there's a big 3D arena. You have full movement around it. You can jump really high if you want to. And there you go.
Balls.
I mean-
Anime Fight the video game.
It's
Yeah,
a really good
I mean-
system.
It also has a lot of the best voice
Oh, hi,
actors
Guardian
in
Tree.
video games.
What's
I
up?
mean, when you have, Chris Sabat, the guy who did Piccolo, doing Garland, and he has a really good voice for it.
Guardian Tree just makes everyone sad.
Also,
Thanks,
X-Death is
Guardian
like
Tree.
X-Death is like the deepest voice you'll ever hear, and then they pitched it down. Fear my power. He's just like he shows up.
And then he shouts turtle in a fight, and you're just like, X-Death, goddamn.
Yeah, he just shows up into a fight and he's like, "Suffer in the void within you." And you're just like, "Yes." He's also the most
turtle.
And John
also the
DiMaggio
most
does
bullshit
does Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh is. It's not John DiMaggio. It's somebody else, but he does a pretty
Oh.
good Yeah.
Okay.
He has a pretty good mimic of John DiMaggio.
I can't
so.
believe the sand is dead.
We killed currents. Whoa.
Can't believe the desert is fucking dead.
Rip sand.
So are all the monsters in here just, like, gone?
It's not even a dungeon anymore. You just walk across
No,
it.
no, I mean, not the dungeon, the monsters. Are all the, like, ravenous monsters just dead?
No, it's World 3. They're all worse.
Oh.
All the sand
Whole
ones.
new encounter sets exist. Yeah,
Well, this is a
yeah.
problem.
Except in places where they don't.
Yeah, it's
Like,
just
I'm pretty
decent
sure if you
area.
go back to Pirate Cave, you still fight, like, level 3 enemies.
Anywhere you have a reason to go has new enemies.
There's a reason to go to Pirate Cave.
Hello, gargoyles.
Oh, I found a video that's English with John DiMaggio.
Yeah, but it's probably really shitty quality.
Are these the gargoyles we fight in Ninja Gaiden?
You never know when they'll look.
These gargoyles, if you're doing a regular
It's not
run
bad
of
quality
Final
at all.
Fantasy V, you will get to know these gargoyles quite well.
Maybe it's not amazing quality, but it's.
Like
it's
I looked through a couple of the videos and it was either A, really bad quality, or B, it was like this guy who was like, I'm making Final Fantasy 12 the movie, and it's like the cutscenes and then like it cuts to like the actual gameplay. I'm like, I just want the cutscenes.
Well, this
whatever.
one, the audio.
Video Future Friend found is fine.
Yeah, audio quality is pretty alright.
So yeah, the thing about those guys is you need to kill them simultaneously or else you'll trigger a bunch of bullshit. This is especially
Oh.
hazardous in Fiesta if you ended up with a party without a good source of multi-target damage.
But you got the Slammy Rye.
Yes. So we get to destroy a page of the sealed tome in order to unlock the pyramid.
Wait. We're destroying books.
Yeah, it's the book wants this. That's how it's signaling that this
the
is
book
where it was talking about.
consumes.
This is weird,
The
man.
book is fulfilling its purpose, okay?
We just got
This is
back
what the
from
book wants.
Goof. We
This
just
is
got back
what
from
it
like
wants.
goofy antics. How are we suddenly burning books to summon evil?
We're not
summoning
summoning
evil.
evil. We're
We're
opening
sealing
a
evil,
door.
sorry.
Opening a fucking door.
That's actually kind of worse. We're burning books to
The book burned itself.
Where the book is
That is
burning
what the
itself
book
to
is
open
for.
the door so that we can get a rock that will unlock swords and shit.
Puzzle
Is the
solved.
sealed tome. Its job is to unseal things. Relax.
Oh, hello. Many
Just
slabs.
Using the book for what it was made to do.
Yeah, I don't. What? Whoa.
Yes.
Hello, Shamti.
You ever get the feeling someone's staring at you?
Am I interrupting something?
I swear it feels like somebody's watching me. Ain't got no privacy.
And then a tombstone just falls on you.
That's okay, we'll just murder all these rocks.
Instant kill.
I have no time for you. Destroy!
You Shamtis are really sad.
Let's just ride this into and get an encounter as we ride the sand into the basement. I guess we're fighting her on the waterfall?
Yes.
Proper. Highly
It's
vulnerable to ice. No chance for you to do anything. Let me a queen.
Is she a boss or is she just a thing?
Nope, just a regular enemy out here.
Oh, I see.
This box, this might be boss quality. Nope, just some of the damned. Behold the damned!
Do note though, we are at the point in the game.
Clown cats.
Normal.
We
normal
are
fights
damned
could
to
turn
walk
into-
on our feet
Yeah,
forever.
we're at the point of the game where normal encounters will start to become occasionally boss quality, and bosses will sometimes be remarkably weak.
Do not try to drain them.
Oh, are they undead?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, there's some kind of dead. No, they absorb bio. Interesting.
Well, if they're undead,
It's such a curiosity.
I think they don't like fire, but I could be very wrong about that.
I mean, if they're undead and they absorb bio, fire is a pretty good.
Yeah, they're usually pretty flammable. The undead are flammable in these games.
You look like
Fire is a
literature to
decent
me.
bet.
You know, Fire Sword is probably a better choice of weapon to have on somebody. Oh, I get an ice shield. Wonderful.
it's a shame you can't pre-cook
Ice shields for
spell
everyone.
blade.
Ah, yes, you've been put back on a regular high quality murder sword.
High quality murder sword.
No one's even using the Aegis right now. You get the Aegis, Crow. Enjoy.
I forget what's so great about the Aegis. I just know it's
It
good.
can block spells.
There
It
you
has
go.
a
It
one
has
in
a
three
chance to
chance of-
stop death.
It has a 1 in 3 chance of blocking any spell or magical
Any
ability.
spell at all.
Yeah,
You can just
that's-
look at death and say no,
Snake.
go away.
just look at death. Stop it. No.
Just no.
Go.
I don't have time for you.
Fuck off.
Seriously?
Seriously, one
Plus
snake,
it has a pretty good
one
evasion
snake.
stat on its own, I think. Which evasion is pretty powerful in this.
Yeah, it's
Because
just a
evasion is a straight roll to ignore a physical attack.
Yep, completely ignores the
And
accuracy of the enemy you're fighting.
rather than like stacking, so if you have like a 25% item and a 25% evade item, you get multiple rolls.
Yep. That's
Snakes just like cold. Let's cold. Snakes also dislike ultimate swordsmanship techniques. Let's try one of those, or maybe we'll get enticed. And maybe we will cut all that oppose us. Problem solved.
They just try to charm Butts twice.
Maybe.
Are they fighting over him?
Yes.
I mean, why wouldn't they?
I mean, his name is Butts.
I mean, he's
a
also a
hobo.
butt.
Why would they? That's all.
Hobos can be charming.
I mean, I'd imagine he'd look like a butt.
He's a hobo traveling with 2 princesses. There's got to be a reason for that.
Yeah, saving the world.
No, why they would put up with him. I mean, if he's saving the world with him, then he's got to be worth something. Maybe like 20
Let's-
gold.
Let's be honest, the princesses would probably do better without him.
What are you talking about? He just bit a tree to death.
Yeah, he did drain sword solo most of X Death.
He ate a forest.
You know, when you put it that way, that's really mortifying.
He's the only one who has rapid fire.
He knows how to swing a sword really, really fast. Super fast. You don't even know.
You took lessons from Raiden.
Are you sure that's not Krell with the Ayanuki?
Well,
Depends on what you mean by fast. There are many contexts in which one could
Yeah.
refer to.
I mean, like,
fast.
Raiden could just rapid fire kick with a sword on his leg. That's what I'd imagine Butts learned.
Forge the Ripper's true form.
Yes. You know that name Butts you always like? Wanna know how I got it? Just drops
Right.
trowel.
All the elemental swords are knight swords for reasons. Oh no, snakes!
That's why he wears the really, really great heels when he's in his dancer costume.
Yeah, that's always a thing I see whenever people reference Final Fantasy V. It's Dancer, Butts, Nurse Ferris, what the fuck are the other ones?
Really, all the dancers.
Really, I think Dancer Gallop is the best thing because he gets hot
Yeah.
pants.
That too.
I gotta find a picture now.
I think my browser might still remember it from the last time Moon posted it somewhere.
Oh, is it just the picture of all them as dancers?
Yes, here
Yep.
it is.
Yep. This is a great picture just because of Krill's reaction to Galoof. Just Grandpa, what are you doing? Grandpa, stop it.
Grandpa, no!
No, why are you wearing those cowboy boots?
Grandpa, you're dead. Go away.
Also,
It's your
another
time
great
of
thing.
Fiesta.
Yeah, so if you want to show them what we're talking about, someone else has to do it.
Another great thing is in Dissidia 2, dancer costume is an alternate costume for Butts.
Of course it is.
Oh man,
Why would they not have dancer bards?
it's like the
Only they
developers-
had Gallop, though. Replace Butts entirely with Dancer Gallop.
Call on power of friendship. Oh boy, I got a dark matter.
Hey, look, $5. Awesome.
Maybe they're
Wait,
petrifiable.
do dark matters do anything if you use them by themselves?
If you're
in
not a
this game?
chemist, no. They are
Okay.
If you're a
nothing.
chemist, they are very, very good.
'Cause I think there are some games.
Only
where you-
scientists care about dark matter. Regular people just kind of glaze over.
It's like, well,
It's
that
kinda
sure
look at
looks
you
like
like-
a blob.
What is this?
Destroy all who oppose me.
What am I gonna do with coal?
Flame shield, much better.
Might want to heal yourself there, sir.
Just a bit.
Just a little.
Who needs it?
3 for 3, yes. 3 for 3. Hello, you're much more interesting than a box of snakes, or upside down cats, or whatever the fuck else is in
The
here.
Have
oldest dinosaur.
Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Most ancient sore. Hello. You honor us. You're very flammable. I like that in a dinosaur.
You resemble a pretty cool album cover.
Please die.
No, I am beyond death.
No. I insist. Please die.
I guess the instant death doesn't transfer into rapid.
He must be heavy.
Oh, he could be heavy.
Yeah.
It's the heavy tag, yeah. Most of
White
the
robe.
dragons do.
Wait, what does heavy tag do? What?
Heavy tag provides a bunch of special immunities
Oh, I see.
and other resistances. It's
It also makes status effects they are vulnerable to last less time.
yes. It is a thing that is usually put on bosses or boss tier regular enemies.
It's basically high metabolism. Got it.
Okay, I'm not supposed to the stairs. I've learned this, or maybe I just don't. Okay, yes.
I am not supposed to sit stairs. Maybe I'm
You're
not.
also poisoned.
They're poison.
Just a little poison.
It's just poison. Oh my goodness. Wait, is that Oh, what the hell was that enemy in? What the hell was that boss in 6?
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
it kind of looks like Doomgaze.
Yeah, Doomgaze. What are you doing here? How did you die so quickly?
He was but a young bird.
And then he becomes a majestic death bird.
Okay, maybe I'm just not supposed to the slope. Is there a puzzle to that? Is there something I should
Oh no,
be...
you can run up it. You can get up there though. You just have to time it.
Oh, it's not a timer.
Hello, random person just in this
This
dungeon.
this lady could be problematic if you don't kill her quick enough.
This is why we quick stab.
This is why we
mean,
murder her
she's-
as fast as we can.
She's just a timid girl. What's she doing?
Hey,
You
no,
notice that she's holding a lamp?
have you noticed that this is an anime? I am very low on antidotes. I should avoid making any further mistakes with these poisonous spikes in the ground.
Or maybe just summon more birds.
I could use more birds.
Did we not stop by the pet store or something?
Perhaps it is time for someone else to begin their ranger training. Become a friend of nature. Oh, hi, room full of tiny robots.
Wait,
Ah, you've made it. The ancient robots.
Yes.
the ancient-
Possibly
Because
the most
again,
annoying
best
robot
game.
wait.
Thundaga.
Oh no,
Thundaga.
it's Thundaga time. It's Thundaga time.
Yes.
I got really scared because I saw the
It's the
sprite
s-
before I read the name.
Yeah, it is the same sprite, but this is the youngest of the murder bots.
Is this Metal Gear?
Yes.
It
Yes.
more or less.
Prototype Metal Gear.
So Big Boss worked for Egypt back in the ancient times.
Yes, you are correct.
You know what? With the lightning sword, these are actually pretty easy to fight, and I feel like I should just clear them out for the AP.
Do it. Fiesta!
Or there's some risks. Whatever, we'll deal with it. It's all good.
Oh right, artillery.
Right. These guys have advanced weaponry from
All right,
days
should
gone by.
definitely swing the 4 times instead of the 1, just to get risk mitigation.
Ultimate
let's-
swords.
Let's do that. Yes, good. Redundancy. We are strategic plan thinkers. Yes, we are.
You've released the snakes.
Snakes.
The snakes,
snakes are
anything
not my
more
big
than
problem here.
annoyance.
So you cut open Metal Gear and
Oh,
receive
no, a mummy.
snakes.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
It's just-
It's just there.
It's our choice whether or not we want to. Hello, many, many robots.
There are treasure chests that you missed.
Yes.
Look at all these fucking snakes just blocking the death robot. Why doesn't he just crush them?
He's polite. He is programmed to harm no domesticated life.
Those are domesticated.
He is friend of all children.
So, if it was just Krill here, she'd be fine.
Well, no, she has an old man's soul. That would confuse the sensors.
I don't understand.
Oh no, box monster! Oh no, solved problem. Get hot. Get red hot.
Okay, but only after a few beers.
Luckily, I've already had a few.
Preheat Fiesta.
We pre-Fiesta before Fiesta.
Destroy all old. Get a black robe. Great. Armor I don't need. Thank you. Thank you, ancient dinosaur, for delivering me these fashions of old. Oh no, a mummy. I'll fight it this time.
Hello, Mumra.
I hope you have the holy water.
I hope you're flammable. You're probably flammable. I bet you're
Oh, they're
flammable.
super flammable.
Spoilers, they're flammable.
9 out of 10, you're flammable. The
Yeah.
other
They
one
are
is also
undead and made
flammable.
out of paper.
And they've also been hit with embalming fluid, so yes, mighty
You're like
flammable.
ultra flammable.
Yeah, that's
I'm pretty sure if we
nearly
took you out to
2,000
the sun,
damage.
you'd just
It's
burn
gonna hurt.
instantly.
Super flammable right now.
That doesn't help if all your rapid fires hit the same guy.
Just
Don't
gotta
they
be
have a
sure.
chance of-
Warch, you got focus. There are times when that is an asset. Not
This
when
is
you're
not
burning
one
them. Not when we're burning mummies. Thornlit. What is a thornlit?
Thornlit is something that's much like the bone mail.
Yeah,
It's-
I think it's like literally a crown of thorns that like you have slip constantly when you wear
Ah,
it.
yes.
Super good stats.
We can become the Jesus.
Again, bone mail, thornlet, drain sword.
I like
No,
where
it's
this is
Scout-
going.
Rapid fire, give them speed shoes too, so they're auto haste. Wait, you won't? Yeah, that would work.
Rude. Way rude.
That was not nice. That was
Super
not nice,
rude
Mr. Robot.
right now. Intensely
bad.
rude.
Oh no, is it happening? Oh no.
Oh,
drop
that's
God.
bad.
Oh
It
no,
would
it's
be happening if I
again.
didn't have 2,000 elixirs. I brought electrolytes for miles.
And Warch even needed it too because he was out of mana.
Ferris.
She's fine.
Ferris, wake the fuck up, it's time!
Rise from your grave.
She's fine. Everything's fine. See, she's got 300. Well, she had 372 health.
Look how fine she
No, the
is.
flamethrower's not aimed at her.
Look, see, we even net gain. Well, no, net. What? Net! We netted, okay? Nets were had.
There was knitting.
It was still a net loss.
Nothing but net! Oh, wait,
You
you're.
still lost one.
Those are regular spikes. Okay, last 3 antidotes, get chugged.
Boone, you have had it. Haven't you had enough experiences with spikes?
I hear they're medicinal. in Some
On the
parts of the
positive
world.
side, I'm fairly sure those are the last spikes you see. Maybe one more set.
Yeah, just for the. Why haven't I been testing my instant kills on everything I encounter? Yeah, cut all that get in my way.
I mean, yeah. If the
This also means that I second-guessed myself way back at the start of the dungeon on that other path I was on, and then turned away from because I'm like, well, obviously this is complicated. It must be the proper way forward.
And it wasn't. It was treasure.
Clever girl. Well, this one's gotta be the fake path. I mean, but there's many stairs. On to you.
You're not onto anything.
You won't fool me with your ways. No, she also drops 666 something. Wonderful.
So what did I miss?
Very little. We're just continuing to pyramid.
Pyramid onward.
Over and over again.
So much sand.
Forever second-guessing pyramid design.
What if you just put a hole in the pyramid from the top and then, You don't
Only
have
we
to deal
had
with all
some
this.
kind of skycraft. Oh, hello. Hello,
Well, we
bio
don't have
soldier.
that back yet. Oh, here's her thing. Hello, bio soldier.
Hello, I am alive.
Let me heal this guy who hasn't taken any damage.
You're not
Little
the
early on
greatest
the
of
heel on
commanders there, Zephyrus. From beyond the grave, bio.
Oh, whoops. Oh, crap.
Hello again, Zephyrus.
You didn't learn from last time.
So, if you fall down one of those sand chutes, you actually find some more treasures.
What kind of treasures?
I think you get another ice shield and some gear you don't need.
That sounds like that is many things I don't need, since at this point I have 2 ice shields.
Yeah, you already have a plentiful amount of ice shields, so don't worry about
I
it.
have 2 ice shields and many other high-profile shields in hand and yet to come.
Yeah, and any stuff you could find down there you could buy in the Mirage Village anyway.
Yeah, it's time.
Well, that means grinding.
It's time for puzzle.
Well, for a certain definition of puzzle.
That's the one I don't need.
Can you only take one item at a time in this one?
You have to.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to avoid, except not actually avoid, falling in the
Because
pit
it
because the
looks-
pit contains treasure if you do it right.
Money!
A lot of money, holy crap.
Yeah.
See?
You'll become
Our
much
financial
damage dealt
issues
to my
died.
enemies. Economy
Oh.
solved. We just need to rob graves.
Also, Wart can probably heal himself anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Trap
That's just
monster.
the
Oh,
parts.
fucking-
Just more cats.
These guys again?
I'm used to Final Fantasies where like trap monster means something.
Sometimes it does.
Well, these guys can hit pretty hard, it's just Loon's having some pretty good luck with dodge.
Also with instant kills.
All that too.
All for a hammer.
All for
That is a
simple
really,
hammer.
really good hammer.
It's a really
that
good
you
hammer
cannot
if you can use it.
It's a great hammer. I don't use hammers.
You don't have the class to use hammers, so
Nope.
you just don't use them.
Doesn't
There's
use them
only-
on principle.
Ribbon, great piece of equipment for a class I don't have.
Yeah, 2 classes I think that can use hammers.
Berserker and Freelancer?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Protect ring, a thing I actually can use.
What does the freelancer do, actually?
Nothing except inherit all of the passives from any class that you've mastered, and have 2 slots to put abilities in.
Alright.
It's good. It's when you're playing a normal unrestrained game, you usually spend your endgame as a freelancer or maybe a mime.
Freelancer
So
is
what-
better for physical classes, and Mime is better for magical classes.
So what if you somehow get unlucky in the Final Fantasy Fiesta and get a team full of freelancers?
You don't.
You
That
cannot.
is not part of the Fiesta.
You have to
What?
pay money to get a freelancer is your starting situation. It is jobless.
There we go. Now
It is unemployed.
everyone has a non-generic accessory now. Valuable
Freelancer
for
is the job of butts.
Yes. Oh. More Ushabti.
They want
Little
your
tombstones.
blood until you cut them in twain.
Ushabti. How many can you cut with one slice? You only get one. 5 out of 6. Not bad. So yeah, Ferris, with that protecting ring on, now has an 8 regen and I think some status immunities?
I don't know about that one.
I think
Maybe?
it's just auto regen.
Oh
And
no,
a
I've
whole
been
bunch of
ambushed
defense.
by the box. How terrifying.
Damn,
Still,
Yes, this
pretty
would
good.
normally be really bad.
Defense
if
booster
you had a
regen,
backline.
really good, especially when I have a party that relies on unconventional means of healing.
The biggest thing about these damned is that if you have a mage class that usually sits in the back line and you get ambushed like this, that mage is going to die.
Yes, they would be crushed completely by these attacks.
I can't believe this mage got crushed.
Just 1 minute he was there, the next, dust and goo.
Next, he was buried underneath upside down cats.
Just a pile of cats fell on him.
Are these supposed to be those weird goblin cat things in Japanese folklore?
I don't know.
Probably.
Or maybe they're just a weird enemy design. Like
Is
every
anything
other enemy
supposed to
design.
be? Gained
Well,
equipment.
a lot of final-
Great, more dark
Oh.
matter.
A lot of Final Fantasy bosses tend to be inspired by particular
Oh
critters
no,
from-
not damned head
Yeah,
on.
that's not a boss, it's just a thing.
Look at this, even more money!
More cat dollars. Oh yeah, they also have critical hits. Those will harm ya.
Yeah.
Suckers. We also have critical hits. Those will harm you sometimes. Krill.
She's taking a dirt nap right now.
Krill, you gotta keep your head in the game. We ain't done yet.
But she's so sleepy.
See, you take after Ferris. She knows how to take a hit. You learn from her. More boxes of dark matter. Oh boy.
I just had so much of the stuff.
Cannot get enough of the
You've
dark
made like
matter.
$10 off of it. $12? $10.
Think of all you could throw.
Whole pennies to throw at my enemies.
We've made tens of dollars. It's very important.
There's the magic rock. Hello.
Chuck a couple loonies at them, they'll go away.
The first of the great sealed tablets.
And the only one that we really necessarily give a fuck about.
To the sky! Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll never.
Well,
have
why
to
didn't we
return to
just
this
go
pyramid.
down? Why didn't we just go down this way to start?
Should have just punched a hole in the roof.
Yeah, Dragon King
Oh, by
Bahamut,
the
also
way,
known as Don't Go Fight Him Right
This
Now.
entire landmass was actually a sleeping dragon.
Because of course it is.
Yeah, also, don't fight him at all because we don't have a summoner, so there's no reason to go fight Bahamut.
Exactly.
He can just go do his thing on the mountaintop. King of the Dragons, I can respect that.
Also, because
He can
you know,
hang.
Yeah, you go
Definitely.
do your thing, bud. We don't want to mess with you.
I
Also,
do.
because he'll surely wreck your face.
He seems like a bitch we gotta fuck up.
That fight is pretty much, hey, do you have Reflect? Yes. Hey, you win.
Oh, hey, look,
no,
our boat!
you're dead.
It's just right there. My boat.
Well, do we have reflect?
Finally, we found the
No,
boat.
no, no, we did not.
We had to scale this pyramid to get enough height for it, but yeah, boat's right over there. Hello.
Well, let's go back to the boat.
Mission accomplished.
Let's
Nothing
save
could possibly
first.
go wrong between here and boat.
Nope.
Yeah.
Smooth sailing,
Nothing
as
Surely
it were.
nothing can go wrong between, you know, the entrance of the desert and the world map.
Let's just go to this nice, peaceful guardian tree forest where
Hello,
all is well
guardian
and calm.
tree. Such a kind and generous, loving guardian tree.
And the sound of a friendly windrake for us to eat. Chicken of the sky, we call them.
Hey, bud, how you doing?
Oh, by the way, Lena's here. Hello.
Oh, hello, dead princess.
We should. Will we get a chance to re-equip her? Will we need to re-equip her? Oh, right, possessed. Hail Satan.
Hail Santa.
What the?
Zoinks.
So remember when we
Jealousy.
mentioned all those demons?
Yeah, they are a thing we're gonna have to deal with one by one. X-Death just gonna dance around, just scuttle over to the side. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Hey, he learned. Well, since we're not taking care of the dancer job, he learned it. He had free time.
Who knows what jobs were hidden in the world too, Crystals? Dancing up a storm over there. Face your vaguely defined destruction. Turtle infestation? I'm not sure you'd ever really call any number of turtles an infestation. They're not really of the oh no, not the library!
That's fine.
You
I'm
stole
sure they're
our
fine.
nerds!
It's fun. Books are for nerds.
Books are for burning at the top of the building.
If he throws them into the void, we'll never burn them!
Whoops.
Hello, ominous black hole in the world.
There was land here. It's gone now.
Here, quick, throw a rock in there. See how long it is until we hit the bottom.
Yeah, he spends all of World 3 gradually figuring out this whole void magic thing.
I don't think Howang's even here for us to exposit at right now.
It's here.
Fortunately, the Windrake is also an exorcist. You can just headbutt demons out of people.
As windrakes tend to be.
Hello, Melusine.
Hello, naked demon.
Yes. Her lovely hip snakes. Welcome.
The hip snakes do not lie.
One is attached to the hip, the other seems to be more of an ankle snake, judging by the angle here.
She's weak to fire at start.
Yes. Hence, Ignite.
She is super weak to fire at start.
Yeah,
You
she's
can
one of them-
sometimes kill her before she changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is one of them barrier shuffling bosses for the audience. Tis her way.
Unfortunately, she's also really good at dodging.
And
Fortunately for you,
really
though, you
tough
have
to the things that she is not super weak to.
fortunately for you, you kind of cut her up like a Thanksgiving turkey.
That's good eating.
I have never heard of that expression.
As though bird at festival, she shall be destroyed.
Yeah, you're only, rattling off 6,000 damage a round with Warch.
All I learned from my ranger training.
There's a reason that
Long-
Spellblade Rapid Fire is...
That should do it.
There
Yeah,
you go.
That's game.
Game solved.
Good job, everyone. Good job.
One of the sealed demons down.
And Lena recovered. Party restored to full...
So, if you don't have elemental magic in that fight, it is a bitch and a half.
It is time consuming.
Fortunately, we have hot, sharp metal. Aw, she remembered being dead.
Oh, well,
Except
that's
she wasn't
kinda
dead
sad,
when I
guess.
gave her away. What'd you do, Tycoon?
She kind of got...
I ain't
time
liable for
thrown on
nothing.
her.
No. Put that away.
Your precious Tycoonian healthcare system at work.
Just your bone mail, complimentary. All citizens are required to purchase bone mail.